If you could have your heart's deepest desire, the divine power to transform your life for the right price. An eye for an eye, flesh for a crown, wretched mortality for glorious eternity. Rise with me, for who can stop a god? Flesh.
Balls. Did I get it?
I think you might.
I was one gonna do that too.
I think you might have got it. Yes.
Oh, we are not in the right spots.
No,
That's not my fault.
because it's
Alright.
glitched.
Mm.
He's there. Ah!
Are we
Yeah.
live?
Yeah,
Yes.
we are.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to D&D Play 20,
Thanks, Lazarus.
where we have no
Nope, now
idea
I'm
what we're
Xenos.
doing at the moment.
I know what I'm
But
doing.
that's okay.
Now I'm Milo. Okay, we're
Bye.
good.
Well, of course, you're
Everyone-
a woman, and all women know what they're doing.
Not
Okay.
true, but well,
Yeah.
Did my wife overhear that?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And moving away from very dangerous territory, welcome to Vecna, Eve of Ruin. A different kind of danger, but luckily, fictional. And we are back. The D&D Play 20 crew will have them introduce themselves in a bit. We're gonna roll some initiative real quick.
Oh,
What? No.
new initiative? Can't be better.
Yeah.
Worse than my
Aren't we
old
in
initiative.
combat?
I think.
No,
it's-
we finished
no,
combat.
we
We
just
opened the
finished
secret door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Combat.
Oh.
Oh
He might actually want to change. What is my initiative bonus?
boy. I
I
got
need to switch out of DM mode here.
Uh-oh.
15.
I got an 8.
Oh, you've got the M mode? Cheater.
Well, I have it because the campaign's on my account, so.
I got 16.
Did I win? Oh, Astra.
But
I'm
for
sorry.
those who are definitely not interested, there are a lot of monsters on the map I was on.
I would assume so. We are in kind of a crypt.
I would love to hit things.
Mausoleum. Yeah.
Yeah, we established that, didn't we?
Bash, bash,
All
bash,
right.
bash.
So where's Lazarus? What did you roll, Lazarus?
I haven't yet.
He
I'm trying to find my
didn't.
token so I can select it.
He's
Well,
slow.
It's a big black screen until I found it.
Yeah, I didn't even select
Okay.
my token.
Here it goes.
Neither did
I didn't
Astra.
really need to, but-
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's beautiful. I got a 9.
I still
Oh.
go
Right.
last.
That's funny, actually. We got 16, 15, 9, 8. They're in the two
Yeah.
groups.
The group,
Yep.
the pairs are
Yeah.
clearly established.
Yeah. This is canon.
Okay.
Is someone trying
so,
to? Oh, I was about to say. I thought you were muted.
No, I was muted. I caught myself, so it's fine. Didn't make a fool. So, Astra or Mariana, I'll
Yes.
let you introduce yourself and your character.
Oh, okay. Hello, I am Mariana or Vagabunda, however you know me, and I play Esther Companion. Yes, it is supposed to be a pun, and I'm a little auto-gnome paladin, and I am very utility-based, and I'm very grouchy, cheeky. Yeah, that's it. Oh, and I came here with Milo.
Which brings us to Milo, aka Saint.
Yes, I'm Saint. I'm hungover. I play Milo. That's all I have. Milo is a very weird build of a barbarian wizard. Also, Milo is a, I don't know, gnome. formally, sometimes. Who knows?
Sometimes.
As
Good.
far as
Also, she's kind of judgy. It's fun. Anyway,
I do the thing that I do with Kailani, as far as everyone knows, I know.
yeah, as far as everyone knows, she's a no. But yeah, came with Estra. Not really sure what's happening, but happy to kill anything that moves.
Yep.
We're good at that so
We love
far.
that for you.
Yeah,
And
also
we have
she's
actually-
very hard to hit.
Yeah. So moving on, we have Sir Lazarus, aka Peter.
What? I'm next with
Wake
a
up, Peter.
9.
Yep.
Oh, hello. I'm Peter. I play the wonderful Lazarus, who is a human cleric sorcerer, and he will be providing comedy relief this episode.
Comedy relief.
One way or the other.
Do we have
All right.
handouts for everyone else? Because you put mine up, but not the
I
others.
did.
While we're doing
I've
that,
been putting
I
them
am
up.
I am
You're
Brandon.
Putting them
you're
up.
not. It's only going
I'm
to
not
the
Brandon?
person. No, that's not. DM.
I could
If you've got them selected only for one person to see, it's only coming up for that person. When you click show players, it doesn't show to everyone. You have to edit that because it's not coming up for me.
My bad.
Thank you.
But anyway, I am Brandon. I am playing
No, you're not.
Xenoth. He is an ASMR monk with the open hand. He is actually not from where we currently are either, but he's from the world that we're currently on. So at least he knows where to go for certain things. But yeah, he's on, well, a mission from God.
Mm-hmm.
he's
Yeah.
he's the one
There you
in
go.
an initiative twice.
Yep.
Yeah. Do we have the others as
All right.
well? Because I didn't show Lazarus or Milo.
That's fine. They don't
Let
need
me
to
know if
know
it's,
what I look like.
let me know if it's working
Thank
now.
you. It is working now.
Mine's nice and easy.
Oh
I'm
gosh,
right
that's
there.
a handsome human.
Okay.
That's good. And I think Astra, you popped up.
I popped up. It's just
That's
Milo.
that's what I look like in real life.
Mm-hmm.
But you're on camera.
That is a mask.
Deception check that one.
Yeah.
What?
It's one of
That
those
is-
like skin masks, It's not him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
gross.
it's very good. Authentic. And yes, gross. I absolutely agree.
That's even worse.
Disadvantage to Marina. That was gross.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, it's all good. But that's your warning shot. Do it again.
Yeah.
You get one.
You get one.
Wait, that wasn't my joke. Don't
Yeah.
do
No,
that
not
to
you.
me.
One
Not
to
you.
Mari.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because I'm looking up in my book now.
No.
My statement
surprised you
stands. You get
yeah.
one.
And I'm surprised you still need to go to the book. I would have thought you'd memorize that by now.
No
Dude,
problem.
it's early.
All right. It is early, but we'll roll on real quick. So these individuals have come together for this campaign. A very precarious situation has unfolded for them. From the other corners of the multiverse, we had Astra Milo materialize, consumed by purple flame. We had Xenoth, who received a message from their Harper contact, the Harper brooch, still glinting in your mind's eye. We had, through the well of fate, a very distant world, and as Astoria, we had Lazarus fall through, and they appeared in a very, well, Xenoth not so unfamiliar, but within the city of Neverwinter, they have found themselves coming together. All of them, one way or the other, being redirected to this villa that belongs to the Lord of Neverwinter, Daggold Neverember. Upon gathering and proceeding towards the villa, they were invited in and met the Lord himself. He was accompanied by the 2 priests, some other attendants, guards, and one of his, seems to be a very important, trusted advisor, who were very quick to inform this very interesting group that, turned up about the situation at hand, which was that 3 nights ago, several important individuals in Neverwinter have been kidnapped. This led to some questions back and forth, and they were presented with obviously the names and the images of the said individuals. Ellen Keyword, Andrina Lamsettle, sorry, Sarcel Melanosh, and Alberto Noble. And we had them basically identified that they had disappeared in the direction of the Never Death Graveyard, more specific to the Hallex Mausoleum. However, they couldn't confirm that exactly where they were, just a rough location. Priest of Ogm obviously explained this and kind of helped, convey this to everyone. Basically, after coming to terms with assisting, some willingly, some a bit reluctantly, some very confused of where they were in the multiverse, they set off. Back and forth with banter until they did manage to get to Never Death Graveyard, where Estra, who's very used to traversing and analyzing and identifying and finding objects across the multiverse, was able to basically pinpoint the exact location, the direction they needed to go in the graveyard. Love it. And they indeed made it to the Hallex Mausoleum, which was said to be in the main graveyard. It was explained to them that the Never Death Graveyard was split into 2 parts: the main graveyard for the richer and more, gifted and perhaps a little bit, luckier than most, and the pauper's graveyard, which was for everyone else that was lower class, etc. The Hallex Mausoleum was a squat, unassuming granite block, which was set in the shadow of larger monuments to the, its massive metal double doors bearing a rusty broken chain that was very ominous. Basically, again, confirming that they were not alone here. And so the group went in, had a look around this dank, dark mausoleum, signs of activity, and they came across not 1, not 2, but at least 5 white guards that assaulted them, but they were very swiftly taken care of. Not a problem for these individuals. And they even went as far to, led by Xenoth, to find an alternative route through the crypt. So it is now up to them whether they continue down the main chamber or they go down into the depths of the secret corridor. So I will take a breath and I'll let them get to it. All right, welcome to Eve of Ruin, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
Go
the
for
only one that forgot we were supposed to be rescuing people?
Uh,
Well,
No
he also-
recollection of that.
he also forgot the part that they knew about it for 3 days. They're only 15 minutes away from the graveyard. Yet they
I
did
didn't
nothing
go.
about it and just waited for us to show up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And
Yeah.
they just did some divination, right? And it's just no.
Yeah.
didn't-
Yeah. They've
We're
done nothing
supposed
about
to
it,
be
so we're not
resting?
happy.
No.
No.
Yeah.
No, we just opened a sketchy door. We're going through the sketchy
Do
door.
you still have
Oh,
your
I just
echo
hit
there?
long rest.
Peter, you didn't use anything anyways. You
Yeah.
didn't even
No,
do
you didn't.
anything in the fight.
You
You
used
used
one
a
spell.
single guidance.
And
No,
no,
no.
and he
Sanctuary.
sanctuaried
he used
himself.
the
And
cantrip.
sanctuary.
Yeah, he sanctuaried
Yeah, I
himself and stayed
sanctuaried
in the
myself.
back.
I didn't hit long rest. I was just teasing.
Do you still have your echo? It's like echo, isn't it? Or is it
Who?
Xenos?
That is my cloak of displacement.
Oh, right.
He's
Oh,
always there when I need him.
He's
So
always
where was the door
Oh.
exactly?
it
Right
was
where
here.
Oh god, I
Yeah.
accidentally went off screen. Okay.
I am. Right where the two of me are. We were just in the middle of going down.
Oh shoot. I have to take a phone call. Sorry.
That's fine.
no, it's all right.
Can I do a perception check to see what I see down there? I think we said it was. You said it was a stairwell.
It wasn't the stairwell. It was just a
Okay.
corridor. a blank corridor.
Hallway. Perfect.
Yes.
Can I investigate the doorway for traps whilst he tries to see where he can see further into the corridor?
I see 13 worth.
13 worth? I mean, from here, it's kind of hard to make out. But I will say that it's more that it's not so much what you see, but what you hear. Very faintly, you kind of hear the sound of, and you're familiar with it because you heard these before in your time in the city. The sound of mechanism, like grinding,
Okay.
like cogs, like discharges of like steam from maybe pipes, but nothing else but that. I believe we wanted to do an investigation check on the doorway as well.
Yeah, on the doorway. So, like, if we go through this,
Absolutely.
is it going to trigger something? That was a 16.
Absolutely.
You just see, like, Ezra's eyes kind of like, I don't know if you guys ever seen Atlantis, The Lost Empire. The weird guy that has, like, samples, like, how he has these goggles that, like, extend almost like a microscope. Basically, her eyes do that. Just to see if I, like, inspect the door.
Okay, go for it.
16.
16. You have a quick examination of the door frame, and after checking and double checking and triple checking, you can confirm that it is not trapped or otherwise tampered with.
Suspicious.
Seems that its biggest defense was the fact that it was hidden away.
Has it been a minute since the fighting stopped?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, you, mister, coming here for a god and stuff. Let your god protect you. You go first. I start, like, pushing the back of Xenos' legs.
You're pushing the wrong me and you go right through
Ah! I move to the other
Should
one.
have you roll for that.
him. Oh, you'd like me to go first? Yeah, that's no problem. All you gotta do is ask.
Oh, yeah, you go. I did say it out loud, to be fair. Like, you think your god is going to protect you, and you're here for them, you go first.
All right. I go in. I'm gonna go stealthily. I don't know about the rest of them, but I will.
Okay. Please do me a stealth check.
20.
Nice.
Dirty 20.
Go right on.
Okay, perfect.
I'll go
I am-
second.
You stealthing as well? Or just whatever?
Now, Yes.
I didn't think
Yeah,
so. The
no, I
barbarian
will.
wizard. I didn't.
I will attempt. It's not my best, but if he's trying, I'll just make a half-hearted effort.
Yeah, same
See
for
how it
me.
goes. Yeah.
It's half-hearted because it's a 12.
Over there. Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like an 8. I'm just going down the stairs.
Yeah.
Yep. He's going. All right, move in.
Oh, where do we move in? Oh, we actually go through the
Yes.
wall. I see.
Yeah, you go through the wall.
Ooh.
Yes. Carrying out the
Do I
lead.
do I come
The
across
vanguard
like
is-
another wall, or is there a door? What do I see?
No, it's the end of the corridor. Nothing
Oh,
can
you
do.
moved.
Nothing.
Are you going through a wall? Xeno?
There a door there?
I think I found another corridor, guys.
Yeah, no, it's a corridor.
There's a door to my right. Or I can keep going straight.
Question. So this area that we're in ends in a dead end, or is the corridor continues?
He said you could keep going
No,
straight or go through the
You
door.
keep going straight. Yeah.
There's
Right,
a
so
door
the
as soon
map
as we come
so
through.
the map is just cuts you off at the corridor. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was just
All
confusing.
right. So, sorry, you were saying?
No, it was just confusing me because of the vision.
Yeah, the vision. Yeah, yeah. No, it's confirmed that there was nothing blocking your access to the other side. So yes, as you come out through this dark corridor, damp. Again, the sound of gears are louder. The steam and cogs kind of like spinning.
Yeah.
You kind of see, obviously, as you said, to your left, you see a room that seems to, you can't see it, but basically that's where the sound is coming from, is more prominent, like the gears kind of spinning and steam. You see pipes that kind of like are kind of converging in that direction. Like you notice now as you come through, like through the walls, there was like pipes as well, kind of rusty pipes that kind of like were diverging into this room. And then obviously to your right, you have what seems to be rusty standpipes and like interlocking cogs.
Yep.
Like have this, it's like a small alcove, basically. These are jammed together. These are not moving, unlike the other
Okay.
side. There seems to be a lot of activity.
Excuse me, needs to scan it. I'm gonna scan this door first, if that's okay.
Which door?
This one.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Because there's two doors out of here. Or am I tripping? Or is it just one?
It's that one there. Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
it the only exit out of this room?
Yes, the most noticeable exit.
Oh, so there's a secret door somewhere.
Yeah. That is a 18.
18. Again, you're looking for signs of tampering, traps,
Perhaps.
etc. You scan it, give it a good once over, and cross-checking your data banks, you don't see any signs of tampering yet again.
Door's clear.
Open it. Open it.
I try it. Is it locked?
It explodes. No, it's fine. It's a bit. It kind of like opens quite smooth actually. Kind of like it creaks, but it doesn't. It give it a little bit of a push, and it kind of like opens without much more
Oh, thank
resistance.
heavens. Ever since I woke up in a tomb, I've been claustrophobic.
You should have thought of that before coming underground.
Oh,
Esther,
yeah.
as you push
Well,
the door open. Sorry.
Okay, it's
as you
okay, mysterious voice from the ether.
the
No
ether.
role play,
Sorry,
only
the
doors.
voice apologizes for the inconvenience. A, as the door opens, Esther, you see that there's a complicated series of cogs and four-handed turn wheels that connect the pipes, and now the noise is louder. Everyone can hear like the grinding of these gears and all like echoing along the chamber.
Are we done in this small room? I look at the others. You're muted, Brandon.
Ah, thank you. I'm wondering, can I do like an investigation to see if I'd be able to tell maybe something's like the grinding is because it's not like lubricated, maybe it's not supposed to do that, maybe it's broken,
Maybe it's just old.
Sure.
could be just
You
old.
can
It is a
analyze that.
mausoleum. Okay.
Are you guys moving into the room to
Yes.
analyze that? Okay. Go
Oh,
ahead.
that's a nat 20 for a 26, sir.
Ah,
Damn!
nice. All right.
He knows exactly
All
what's
right.
going on here.
That is out of, I don't know what that is, but I want to look at it.
It's interesting. Like again, you're somewhat familiar with such mechanisms. Obviously, it's not your
Mhm.
forte, but you learned a
Yeah.
lot.
Lazarus is sketching in a little booklet, recording the path they're following, making a map.
Nice.
And it's good that you had these experiences. It helps a lot now as it kind of clicks into place. Like this room basically serves as the main source of maintaining the water pressure down here in the catacombs.
Mhm.
The different valves basically allow you to either stabilize, minimize like the pressure. You immediately kind of know how it works. Nothing seems to be broken here. Everything seems to be up and running. It just seems to be just noisy mechanisms. Old, perhaps. Well, not broken. Definitely active.
Okay.
You immediately nat 20. I have to give you pretty much a lot. Is that it? If you wanted to, you could use this room to basically. Feels like it's also very connected. Like it feels like you could not only affect the water levels, like pressure in here, but to all the other parts that are connected. Like you probably lower or raise the volume of water.
Oh, okay.
Basically, the valves will. And I'll give you like if you ever were to use these mechanisms, I would immediately give you that knowledge to do so. You know,
Okay.
manipulate
Yeah.
the
I think I was
pressure
more
valves.
seeing if there was anything damaged that I could maybe try to see if our mechanical friend could fix it or not.
Yeah. From you, again, you gauge that it's nothing's broken here.
Okay, good.
And the other side, yes, obviously, like the jam mechanisms, but here again, just old pipes,
Okay.
old mechanisms.
Okay. Yeah, unless our Estra, do you know
Yes.
how to fix any of this? Um I've been in around these things and I know certain when things like this if reaches a certain pressure level, it could explode. I'm just
Not
wondering
good.
if no. I'm wondering if you are good at fixing this.
Maybe.
No, go ahead.
I just go maybe. What were you gonna say?
Are these normal for a catacomb? Because we've spent time in catacombs before. Is this normal to have here? Why
Don't
is
think
there
so.
water pressure in the catacomb?
I think it's part of the city.
I was asking Raza if it's normal,
Oh, sorry.
given our past experience in catacombs.
Yeah, I kind of got that, but it's very good scene off. We'll come back to that in a minute. In your experience, no, not really.
It's weird, right? Okay.
In the sewers maybe, but catacombs
Yeah.
and the graveyard, that's weird. Maybe it's something they put here for a specific reason. I'm not sure. That's odd.
What when I look at what he asked whether I can fix it or not, can I make out what the problem is?
Sure.
I'll look
You
too.
can investigate it. You can analyze it. Sure.
Oh,
I don't
what's
think it's
that?
Enoch's mind. It's another secret passage. He just more, I don't want this thing to break on us and explode.
Right. 13. I don't know if that's enough.
Let's see. Again, from just scanning it briefly, nothing seems to be broken. It's old, and I probably give this to you too as well. You know, it's old but well made. So
Okay.
it's made to last.
Okay.
There's a certain craftsmanship to this cogs and pipes and all that. And again, with that nat 20, you have the same thought as Milo. It's like a bit odd. Why is this dog?
Yeah, I got a dirty 20 to try and figure out if this was odd or not. But it is weird. This is weird. Why is
It's odd.
this
Well,
why is this even here?
And it was in a secret passage, and this looks completely different from what we just saw. That's
Yeah.
what's making me a little
And it's maintained
on edge.
some
Yes.
Hmm.
This is quite different, but I've heard of these things before, just not here.
Looks normal to me.
It's not.
Just
You don't know that.
keep an eye
Yes,
on the
I
back
do.
door for us.
Okay. Well, I mean, if it's not broken and there's nothing to fix, then
No. Yeah. All right, let's move on, I guess.
yeah.
Just weird.
Nobody turn any knobs?
Nope.
Oh,
Why would we?
well, hey,
We don't know where they
because
go.
they're there.
I don't know what it does.
Yeah,
Because they are there.
I wouldn't suggest doing that.
Yep.
No.
Alright.
Lazarus is patient. Peter, on the other hand, I so want to turn a
No,
knob.
we're not turning a knob because whatever knob we choose is going to be whatever room the hostages are in, and we're going to drown them.
Probably, to be fair.
Yeah. That's all right.
Okay.
Next door, do we hear anything coming through it?
Next door from the left.
I would assume the only door I can see on the
This
map
direction?
is this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay.
You don't hear. It's much the same. It's less so, but it's. You swear you hear the sound of water flowing.
Okay.
Drip dropping, and it seems to be not like a gush of it, but it's like just like a flow. Like you hear the
Okay.
running water. Yeah.
Maybe we should use the knobs to turn off the water? No? Okay.
Estra,
Yes.
any traps on this door?
I will do the same thing. 17.
Scanning. You give it a good scan, and no tampering.
Clear!
I'll open it this time. I make Estra clear the door, but I'll open it.
Okay.
Boop.
All right.
Boop.
Okay. And you find yourself in what seems to be a fountain room of sorts. You see there's rusted pipes that run along the walls and ceilings, kind of echoing what you saw in the other room. And you see water flowing from nozzles in the ceiling pipes. That's what you heard. In the center of the room, it seems to be like a deep stone basin that's set into the floor, and it's filled to the brim with water. You notice the surface ripples, and it reveals like several watery creatures beneath the surface.
Oh.
To the south of all this, you see there's a closed door, which is padlocked, which is this one over here.
Which one, sorry?
Down here.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Boop. Boop. I'm just gonna start walking.
I will follow, and as soon as I see the padlock, I run to it very easily.
Oh, okay. I'll check the others.
Which one is the padlocked one? This. Ooh,
I
there's a
think it's this
corridor.
one.
This one.
How like is it like the fountain right in front of us? Is it down in like a little gully, or is it like even with us? And what are the things that are inside of it doing right now? Are they ignoring us?
So as Estra rolls up to the door, yeah, you look at the fountain basin, and they don't seem to be. They don't seem to be showing any signs, obviously, of hostility. They haven't jumped out, but they have acknowledged your presence due to
Okay.
the fact that the water seems to be rippling a little bit more.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, there's something in
You may
here.
do an insight check if you want to kind of gauge if they're going to do anything
Yeah.
or they're really
I'll do an
passive.
insight check.
Go for it.
No,
And
I just start
16.
checking exits.
Yeah, I will
Yeah.
also investigate the door first to make sure there's no
Yeah.
traps
If
before
they're
I
not
try to
really
lock.
doing anything, definitely just going to keep an eye on them, but pretty much not going to touch them or go near them.
Yeah.
If they're not immediately attacking, then yeah, definitely ignoring them.
So
Peter's
with
inside. What
that,
was your inside, Peter?
and I saw that.
It's
So
there.
15
It's
out of
whispered.
24.
Oh.
I'm just double checking that. Right.
So many doors.
Yeah.
Alright.
And do the pipes look like they're in good condition?
Relatively, again,
Okay.
old but
Yeah.
made to last.
Does it look like the pipes are keeping these things like here almost? Like are they siphoning any water out of them? Are they part of the pipes? Or does it look like they're guarding them maybe?
Maybe we're just interrupting bath time.
It's possible. I thought of that too.
It's interesting because
Weird.
as you're contemplating that, you and Lazarus obviously are paying close attention to these creatures
Mm-hmm.
from the depths of it. The water. It's almost like the water
Uh-oh.
takes form and it coalesces into this. You could say humanoid shape, but it's mostly like as if the water itself is kind of like it's holding itself upright. You barely kind of make out what seems to be like an expression on it. But immediately for both of you, you both know it's not like coming out to attack.
Okay.
It seems to kind of be almost taking a closer look at who you are, almost like trying to see who, like checking who's in this room.
Yeah.
And it kind of looks between all of you.
I'll just
Oh,
wave.
hello there.
Yeah, I also wave from the corner.
And then there's Esther maniacally checking the door, which was a dirty 20, by the way.
I'll try to talk to it and I'll say hello in common.
Okay. It does not respond. Like you say hello, it kind of looks at you. It kind of gurgles something at you.
Ooh,
Does
that's
anyone
Oh,
speak
wait. Oh, wait. Oh, go ahead. Does anyone speak what?
primordial?
Yes.
No.
Nope.
I
I was
speak all
gonna
languages.
speak to it in Celestial.
All languages confirmed.
I have a
saw.
helm of comprehend languages, so.
Oh, so you don't speak all languages, you just
You can
understand them
understand.
all?
Yeah, I believe when you cast with it, you also are able to speak it, right?
Not the spell. I don't know if the helm is different.
The helm allows you to cast a spell at will.
Then no, you don't. You don't
Yeah,
get to
you can
speak
just
it. You
understand.
just understand it.
You understand it. But that's enough because in your database, that's what you again. You're focused on the door. It's funny because you weren't the one like paying attention, but you hear it, and there's like a match found in your database, and it basically you hear it. It's like cultists. The gurgle's like cultists in your mind. It's asking your companions cultists. But
It's
again,
asking
question.
you if you're cultists. Say no.
No.
No. Shake your head.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I
we still
am
can't
not.
see you.
What?
It again
Your
looks
camera's
at all
off.
of you. Yeah, your camera.
Oh,
I thought you were just
dadgummit.
hiding from everyone.
Yeah, I thought you were doing it for fun.
No, I was blowing my nose.
Yeah, I'll
And
just
then
I'll just hold my holy symbol up and shake my head and go back to looking around.
it's now the water stirs again, and not one but two of these almost serpentine like creatures made out of almost like solid water kind
Aw,
of like
cute.
rear their heads up, and they looked at all of you, and they like with your your insight checks, they seem to be very different to the water elemental.
Okay.
They almost seem to be awaiting its directive, basically.
That's
Question.
weird.
Question. Did I
Yes.
see anything strange with the door? With the door of the lock?
No. So, did you? What was your role again for that one?
Do I need to investigate it before I try to pick the
Yeah.
lock?
Again, strangely enough, not tampered with, but locked. Yes. You notice that water seems to be leaking down the walls of the cell. It's a cell, and it seems to be pooling on the floor near a rusty drain. And as you can see them, so it's not like a solid door. This is bars, basically.
Oh.
You see a very dejected looking gnome sitting in the corner.
Oh, isn't that one of the people?
Seems so. So it kind of matches your records. Ding.
Well, we found one. I will pick the lock.
All right. Please, my Swiss Army knife autonome, do me a sleight of hand.
Ba-da-bum-bum. I have proficiency
It's a
with
sturdy
pistols.
lock. It's quite different to the rest of everything here. That's a bit old. So go ahead.
I will guide it to
Lazarus will
myself.
keep an eye. I'll keep an eye on the water thingies
Oh,
as
yeah,
she's
they
doing
just keep
this.
looking.
So that
Guidance?
is 25.
25. It may be new, it might be sturdy, but it's no match for your expertise in these scenarios and mechanisms. And just like that, falls to the ground. Doors open. Ooh.
Thank you.
I pick it up. I'm taking it. I put it in my bag.
Memento.
Shouldn't break it. No use not taking
No.
a lock.
Yep, just in
Of
case.
course.
Mm.
Uh,
The gnome at the back of the cell kind of looks up. Like, from his corner.
hello, sir.
Hmm.
We
know what?
have been sent to
Like,
retrieve you. Hello.
Maybe someone he recognizes. I don't know. You might scare him.
Mm,
who?
That seems like
He
not
looks
our problem.
Who are you? You kind of like,
Do you care?
Yes.
We're rescuing you. Do you want to leave? What do you mean, who are we?
I don't know you, but thank
Oh,
you.
I'm sorry. Are there other people that are unlocking your caged door for you?
I don't know. You could be members of this Vecna cult coming to
Oh,
sacrifice me.
The
Ooh,
what?
the
What?
what?
Who?
Can I roll
Feeling
a
left out, Lazarus repeats, the what?
Yeah. He doesn't even know what we're asking.
Yeah.
You see, Umberto goes, I guess not. Wait, I was like, what?
Can I roll a
Um,
history or religion to see if I've
Yeah,
heard that name?
I want to
We
roll
would
this.
all
Absolutely.
love to.
Yeah.
absolutely.
Could it be history
Yeah.
then? Would you allow it? Well, actually, yeah, it's the same for me. So
Yeah. No.
21.
Ooh.
9.
Nine, nine, nine.
Nine.
Thinking the same thing when you said that.
Then you,
Hold on.
if you guys can, just write your
Oh,
numbers
yeah.
on the chat.
Ooh, okay.
I didn't roll because I'm not in the room.
Okay.
We can hear. They're only a few feet in front.
24.
Did you roll religion or history, Saint?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I was about to say I would have done the other one.
It's the same bonus. I probably would have done history.
But
I did
So
religion.
religion.
I have the same bonuses to both as well.
Yeah, it's the
but
same bonus either way, yeah.
Yeah, it was more
If
for
for
like,
different info, yeah.
yeah.
I
I
used a
don't
knowledge
have a
from
bonus
past
to
life, by
either
the way.
one. I have a penalty.
Actually,
So
I mistyped it. It was 24.
Nice. Xenoth. Huh? You kind of,
Yep.
nothing seems to click. The name feels like it. All you get from it, it feels wrong. It feels, if you feel like a little bit of a cold chill go down your spine, but you're not
Yeah.
really sure why. Like a little bit of warning from perhaps your.
I think I'm still
God.
more thinking the word cultist more than anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You don't. Again, you get that sense of dread. But again,
Hmm.
I think the other two explorers of the multiverse quite different. Vecna. That's a name that wherever you've gone and wherever you've read about him, or the cult that some people are part of and venerate this being, you get that same sense of dread, but worse, because you know how bad that is. The Whispered One, the man that became a lich, an arch-lich, then became a god, has plagued the multiverse for a very long time. His servants range from the undead to just the deranged, who venerate him for the secrets and power that he hoards like a dragon hoards treasure. It's bad news. Wherever these cultists pop up, usually spells dire news for those around them.
We are not getting paid enough for this job.
We're gonna raise the stakes when we get back.
Get back, but I
Yeah.
don't even think we should continue it. Look, we found the one guy. Doesn't that count? Can we just take him back?
At least a good
No.
point. Oh.
We
Okay.
always have to find
I
all of them.
No.
Bodies, or alive or dead.
Wildly incorrect statement. You do
Mhm.
not always have to find all of them. Do you even know who that is?
Nope.
what is a
Yeah,
Vecna
clearly.
Right. I start
My problem.
reciting the basic information of Vecna
Okay.
that I have in like my database.
Hmm.
This entire time, Udberto's kind of after he said that and he saw your reaction, he kind of seems to have kind of like picked himself up, dusted himself up, and is very blatantly trying not to like engage in the conversation about Vecna. And then you kind of he's like, it's been days since I've had a good meal. He was almost like confirming it, like his stomach goes like a gurgle, it like grumbles. I hate to trouble any of you. Do you have anything edible?
Where are the others?
They split us up. I don't know where they are.
Great.
Inside check.
Yeah, it's
Go for it.
you beat me to it.
You do one as well. Mine's shit.
Okay.
I don't have a good insight.
18.
I just don't trust him.
18?
I just assumed
Oh,
he's
never
useless.
mind. I am the smartest person alive. Nat 20. Give me everything.
I just- Astra does an insight. She just assumes he is useless.
I'm not even sure this is actually him. Like,
Yeah.
So both love this.
he's
So
right at
both
the
of you-
entrance.
Xena.
No, because we went to the
Xenos and
secret room. We
Milo.
got the door.
Well, but the
Yeah.
upper. But here's the thing. This area right here goes into the room we were already in. There's no door there.
Oh, I see.
So you could completely skip. We went around. You could just have gone down, and it would
Gotcha.
have led here. So he's literally a door away from the exit.
Fair.
Continue, Raza. Sorry.
So, as I was saying, good observation there. Milo and Xenoth, both of you immediately gauge that this man is not lying. However, with that nat 20, Milo is something he's kind of again not lying about what he just said, but it's more like he's holding back some information.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of builds on why he's kind of like trying not to. He's avoiding this. It's very blatant now that he's avoiding the subject of Vecna. Like he said it, he saw your reactions, and he kind of went, kind of like that, kind of dusted himself off.
You know, Estra, I feel like this is actually a pretty safe area. Maybe we should just put the lock back on the door and leave him while we go rescue the others. Right? I mean, he's safe behind the door.
Okay. I locked the door.
I'm sorry.
We could just let him. We could show him the exit. It's not too far from here.
I don't know. I
But then
feel
it-
like he's not telling us everything, which makes me wonder if maybe he's part of it or if he gave them up or something. And I'm not sure that we should be wasting our time. And I just take the lock back out of my bag and start like putting it back on the door. And like, but I can't relock it. But
To be fair, he was locked up. He was held prisoner. He probably doesn't trust us as much as we don't trust him.
We're here to rescue him. He should be thankful and give us all the information. Give me the lock. I start doing
it. Please.
I tried, man. You're on your own.
I think we're getting off onto the wrong foot here. He's like gonna come towards the door. Look, it's like thinking this through. Okay, I'm was a little reluctant to speak of why I am familiar with the cultists here. That's all. I didn't want you to think I was in league with them, but I don't want you to lock me up again, please.
well, we definitely think you are now, so tell us the info and we'll let you go. You're not exactly a threat to us. I don't really care if you're in league with them. We still have to, as a part of our contract, get you out. It doesn't matter if you're willing or not or alive. Just tell us the info and then we can show you the door.
Exactly, because it said dead or alive, so I could just bring your body.
So
who wants
just
to roll that intimidation with advantage? So that's
Go, Milo.
I think that's me.
all right. Lex.
Look here, Mr. Dome. It's obvious these guys don't want you to leave here. Just tell us what you know. Tell us why you're here. Tell us everything, and we'll let you go. Alive.
Persuasion from you.
Because I'm
With
good at that.
22.
This seems a little aggressive.
22.
I'm
You
sorry,
don't
are
have
you
time for
new?
this
We're
shit.
very aggressive.
19. 19.
22.
19.
With a
He's
plus
more
1, I'm happy with that.
he's more scared than he
Okay.
is persuaded.
I
He's,
can't
yeah,
watch
his
this.
eyes are like he does hear you, Xenoth, but his eyes are like firmly locked on those two that are threatening to lock him up again. He goes, oh, all right. Again, we got off to the wrong foot. I'm Umberto Noblin, and I'm a historian on all things Vecna. Again, it's kind of working on some kind of research right now. Mainly focused on the rivalry between Vecna and his treacherous lieutenant, the vampire Cass. Now he's talking, but he's kind of perked up a bit. This is his element.
Of course, there's a vampire. Right.
Wait.
Hey.
So he has a lieutenant who he has a rivalry
Yes, and with your previous checks before about the Vecna history, that rings a bell.
Oh, okay.
Well, we've heard of that, yeah.
Hundreds of years ago, they were close associates, and together they pretty much ruled with an iron fist across the world of Earth.
Is this why you were taken? Because you studied Vecna?
I think so. They just locked me up in here.
Right.
How long ago?
It's hard to tell.
I'll tell them the date.
I don't really know the time of day in here. They don't tell me.
I'll tell them what the day is.
Oh, 3 days? I've been down here 3 days. Oh, it's like, oh.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, right. By the way, we don't carry food. Do either of you have food for him? Because we don't do.
We don't partake.
Yeah.
I probably have rations. I can give him some.
Cool. Throw the dog a bone. We should get you out of here, mister. It's actually, you're like super close to the exit. But do you know anything? I'll take the lock back off the door and put it back in my bag, and like a whole show of it.
Yeah.
I'll
tell them like the directions to go to the manor and wait there and let them know that we're still continuing our mission and what we found so far.
Yeah, also let them know that they're gonna have to pay us way more because this guy's awful.
And do you know what the water creatures are? They part of the cult?
Oh no, they're not. They are, they're completely unrelated, I believe.
Hey, do you know why there's a water system in the catacombs?
Yeah.
That's not my expertise. I think it was perhaps an old guild. Not sure.
Weird.
That makes more sense. Okay. Well, good luck. Tell them we are still working.
I'm just gonna walk them out. We're like right at the door.
Question: What was the name of the what was the name of the vampire lieutenant?
Cass.
K-A-S, I believe, is Cass.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, like sort of Cass.
Yeah.
Thought so. Just double checking.
Are you typing notes?
Yeah.
Of course she is.
She's so awesome. Because I haven't taken a single note.
I have quite a few. I'm actually very pissed off because I was taking the notes on D&D Beyond and it's not working. It's not letting me type anything.
Yeah, I know they're glitching on. You can't. It's like really difficult to add things to your other inventory page and everything. It's been real stupid.
Yeah.
It's fine. Yeah. Do you guys want to check out those other two doors? Don't pick a door because I'll be right back. But I'm gonna take them out.
Yeah, I'm thinking the closest one here to the left.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
I think there's more pipes in behind it. I want to take a look at them.
Just a quick question. How far is this mausoleum from the mansion?
I think we said 15 minutes. It was pretty close.
Right. Shouldn't we just take him there so we can at least prove he gets there?
No, I mean, we just said we'd get them out, right?
So you had to return them. My bad.
Did we have to return them?
I
Anybody got a
think-
bag of holding to put him in?
Why would you put a living creature in a bag of holding?
They would die.
Is that a serious question?
Yes. One I would think you would know the answer to.
everyone turns to look at you, Lazarus.
While I have attention, I have an above table question.
Far away.
So the water weirds are in water, correct?
Yeah.
The elemental and stuff. So if I
Yeah.
stuck my hand in there and cast shocking touch, would that electrocute all of them? Because water conducts electricity.
No, you can't bring science
Likely.
into D&D.
Hey,
Oh, water technically does. If things are immersed or are wet, they have vulnerability to lightning.
Yes, that's true.
I don't think that's a general rule, though.
hey,
It's not a
hey,
general rule,
It's
but
not a
I'll
no
say for
official
this,
rule.
Official rule, right? Yeah.
It's
I
a
will
special
say
rule.
for this instance, Lazarus, it would be like you were picturing it. It would conduct, and it would perhaps turn this neutral situation into a more
Fight.
dire one.
I reach my hand into the water, scoop out some water, and taste it. Ha, y'all thought I was going to do a Pete thing.
Yes, I was ready to stab you in the back. Now, DM, did we have to get them out or did we have to return them?
Yeah, what was the request?
I believe they wanted you to track them down. I don't think they specified
Yeah.
if you had to like take
Okay,
them back.
then
Yeah.
As
just
long
to
as
the
you're
exit is
sure that
fine.
they were safe and sound, basically.
All right, I'm just gonna get him outside the graveyard because there were things walking around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There were.
So if you guys wanna just don't go too far, I'll find you in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'll
Alright,
take a look at
oh.
this. I'll just point and I'll
I'll
go.
go with you.
I'll open this door while you guys go.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Astra does not leave you behind for that.
Yeah.
For that.
Okay.
She goes
So
with
I'm
you.
going
Yeah.
to look at this door here.
As Estra and I are like heading out with Umberto or whatever, I just like lean over to Estra and I'm like, they're definitely gonna be dead when we get back, right? Those two.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Okay. Cool.
If we're
That's all
not,
right. Yeah.
if we don't take too long, I can bring them back. It's all good.
Okay. Cool. All right. Let's go. All right, buddy. And we're not. I don't think I'm not gonna go through the weird hallway. I'm just gonna go up and over.
Yeah, up
Right.
and over.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Go to
just
that
take the guy.
chamber and you turn right and you start to head out. Umberto's kind of like following, but like kind of looking around just in case. Like,
Oh,
Mhm.
yeah. Don't step on the
Did he-
bodies. They're gross. It's fine.
Oh,
Choke
oh!
them. Yeah. Step over.
He looks-
You leap, jump. Yeah. It's okay.
I get a
16
16 investigation on this door here to see if it's anything going on.
Muted.
s- can you just put that in the chat real quick? The
Sure can.
16. So don't forget about it. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right. So real quick, Milo and Estra, you help Umberto get out because there's much difficulty. Now that you both kind of know what he was researching, it kind of seems to like linger at the back of your minds, or data banks in the case of Astra. What he's just told you, it doesn't seem like it was significant, but you feel the weight of it. This seems to have been like a well-kept secret. And because we touched upon it real quick above table, throughout this campaign, there is going to be obviously secrets that you're going to find. Obviously, this is the whispered one. He collects secrets. So every time, like in this case with Umberto, with that now kind of like knowledge floating in your minds, you are now basically, these secrets can be used like currency. Basically, it's like trading like a secret for like a boon, basically. And the way you can do this is that you can use it like you can use an action to do it. You whisper the secret into the wind, into the ether, and depending on the secret, like on the secret and where you are and what circumstances are going on, it will benefit you. Like something will happen, right?
Weird.
And
The
I will
secret.
say, if someone wants to mark that down, this is one of the secrets you have uncovered. But you can't use it. Obviously, you can't use it more than once. Once you
Sure,
speak a
yeah.
secret out loud, it's gone.
But is it like once for the two of us then? Or is it once and only one of us can utter it?
It's only one. Like
Mm.
once the secret is whispered by one of you, it's gone.
Okay. And the secret is about Cass.
Yes, it's about Uberto's research topic about the basic history of Vecna and his lieutenant Cass.
Hmm.
That's cool.
Umberto, do you know why the others were taken? Were they helping you in your research at all? Because we were told that you didn't know each other.
No. I kept this very secret. It's again not a very well-known subject, and I kind of kept it under wraps because he seems a bit embarrassed. I'm a bit of a slow writer, so it takes time for me to compile and bring it all up and write it all down. But it's fascinating. But no, it was just me, my research. It's been 3 days though, so hopefully now it's caught up to me. He looks a bit like frazzled by that.
By the way, speaking of, I need you to sign this for me. Here, I pull out
What
like
is
a
that?
little piece of paper. It just says, Estra and Milo found me, left me outside the gates. Anything that happens after that is not their fault. Pay them. It's just
it's like a leak. Like
just a little
Here's a bill
legal
of sale.
contract saying
Yeah.
we're
We're
not
not legally
responsible for you
responsible
after
for
we get
his-
you out of the graveyard. Just sign it. Just your signature right there. Okay.
Okay.
Just
he doesn't
just an
argue,
insurance
'cause again,
policy. Okay, thank you.
basically he remember you kind of feel like he remembers that you almost locked him back up. So he's like,
Yeah.
okay. He just like writes it down, signs Uberto. On it.
Perfect. Thank you. I roll it up in a little scroll and I give it to Estra for safekeeping.
Oh, okay.
Put it with the
I will make
archives,
a note.
please.
Okay.
Okay. I guess
Estra
while on
holds the
subject-
paperwork. I just make people sign it.
Yeah. As on the subject, I guess I could give you some insight. And obviously, on your way back after you check, he will basically give you some updates, so like kind of like fill you in on that history. You guys kind of already know some of what he's saying, but he kind of fills the gaps. So I will say, from any knowledge relating to Vecna and Cass, his topic specifically, you guys have advantage on that. And I'll make like I'll give you guys like a handout later of the information you do know. Yeah, he basically imparts to you the basic history between Vecna and Cass.
We're not from this world. We plane hop and stuff. Is there any significance to him being here in this world right now? Or his cultists anyways? Is there a history of it? Has he been here before? Anything like that?
This is like, oh no. Or no, it's a different one.
Significance? No, well, it's said that whenever he does show up with his cult, there's either something afoot, like maybe some secrets have been like revealed, or there's a plot involving perhaps a lot of undead. Perhaps I don't think it's anything specific. Whenever these cults pop up, it just brings a lot of doom and gloom, basically.
Okay.
So
Might
did
have
you
just
say
been
you're not from this world?
Nope. That should just been the next world on the list, maybe. Or there's something here they're looking for.
Perhaps. Perhaps.
You have no idea where they took the others.
No, sorry, they split us up. They made sure we didn't know where each other were. They kind of covered us with a black sack.
So it seems pretty organized then.
Unfortunately, yes, these are the real thing. They're indeed called the Vecnans.
Interesting.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Yeah, once he's
Oh,
out of the
man.
graveyard, like on the street, we're like, okay, got a contract.
Terrible
We're
name.
good.
Vecnids. Terrible name.
Is it Vecnids?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
no.
terrible name.
I'm gonna add
Thank
that.
you. He makes his you put him on the path back to nowhere. But
I don't care. I don't know where we are. I just got him out.
Back to
He
the
signed the
villa.
contract. We're covered. We're good. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Nothing but obviously happens. Like no one stops you. No
Yeah.
undead stand in your way. And he kind of like shambles off into the night. Bye. Thank you. And you may return
Okay.
back to
One down, Estra.
catacombs.
Some easy money, that one.
Easy. All right. And as you guys are heading back in the Hallex Mausoleum, Xenoth,
Yep.
you were investigating.
Just what's
Yeah.
in this room first, and then I'm gonna head over to the one on the right.
Sure. And this side, it appears to be a pressure room.
Yeah.
You see those pipes that climb the north wall that disappear near the ceiling. You see a complicated series of cogs and the 3-hand turned wheels that connect to the pipes. You like a quick little again because you spent some time in the other area investigating it. It's very similar, and it basically would allow you to maximize or minimize the water pressure in the interconnected rooms, basically.
Okay. But not knowing what's in each room or like the entire layout, I'm not going to touch them at all.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it's pretty much
more of an
look through the
understanding.
door, go, nope, no idea, and go back and
not touching that.
head over towards
All
the
right.
store. Yeah, it's more of a, yep, nope, that's for later.
All right. So as you get
I
to this
will-
part here, yeah, go ahead, Lazarus. What are you up to?
Lazarus is investigating that door.
Okay.
Raza, I'm
so-
curious. Above table, is there
Yes.
an option in the book where it actually says what would happen if the players just turned all the knobs and flooded this place?
Maybe.
Amazing. There should be,
Really?
because I would.
Who? Oh, the Mr. Noblin. Yes, of course.
I rolled a 14 on investigation
Okay.
of the door.
So
I don't open
As
it
you-
yet, though.
you don't open it. But the first thing you can notice is that rubble seems to choke the southeast corner of this room. So it's basically only leaves like a small gap near the uneven ceiling. You notice that some of the rubble has been reassembled into a low table as you look in, which bears small clockwork components. But that is not even the most interesting part for this room as you peek into the gap. There is a hulking fish-headed creature wearing an exquisite silk finery, carefully examining the tiny parts.
Question.
Yes.
How would I see this if I hadn't opened the door?
Because it's not a door. It's a gap in the corridor.
Oh, okay. Oh,
He's got nice clothes on. He's a nice guy.
okay.
Completely oblivious to your
Rule of thumb.
Hello
That
there.
is a terrible rule of thumb. That's how you end up dating only finance bros. No. No.
Oh, hello there. My name is Lazarus. What you working on?
At this point, I would say Estra and Milo, you guys are coming back in. From leaving
I
the room
enter
better.
the room.
What?
I heard that.
Oh.
Yes, there are many miracles in the multiverse. I'm sorry. Oh, there's someone in here.
What? Oh.
Or
This
something. No offense.
the whole time, like you spoke to him, then obviously Milo and Estra came back, and you guys exchanged that. The creature in front of you did not take his eyes off the components he was working on. Barely
Nope.
acknowledged that you spoke to him.
I'll tap
Then
him
come-
with my finger and say, "Excuse me, have you seen any prisoners?" I don't mean to interrupt you rudely.
Delicately, with the utmost patience, he puts down his instruments. What like kind of pushes away from like the makeshift table, turns to you, kind of like basically tight, like he kind of like tugs on his collar. He goes, "Hmm, no prisoners in here."
Oh, it speaks.
Oh, of course I do. And you are?
I'm Lazarus. I've never seen anyone like you. I don't know if
Greetings.
I'm really geared for this, but that was a play off the gears in his token.
Hmm.
Sorry to
He goes,
intrude. We're
"Oh,
just
that's quite right.
interesting place you have.
Oh, well, yes, well, the Water Clock Guild left this, well, what's left of it, actually.
Water Clock
You are
Guild.
not from the guild, no.
No. I'm well, I've been in Nether Deep for Neverwinter for a while, but would I have heard of that at all?
History check.
Perfect. Crappy bonus. 16, sir.
16. So I guess right.
Rolled
Water
a
Clock
14.
Guild. No, you don't. It does not much comes to you. It's just
Okay.
it hasn't really been spoken of for a while. It has as kind of like this creature confirms as being defunct. They were mostly well known for their more intricate clocks and mechanisms.
Oh, cool.
Probably explains the system they have down
Yeah.
here with all the pipes and cogs.
Yeah.
Kind of makes more sense. Estra, you asked him, "Are you locked in here?" He goes, "Oh yes, but no, not locked in the traditional sense. More like bound. I have a lot of work to do, as you can see." He points to the little delicate pieces on his table. Hundreds and hundreds of pieces of like mechanisms and cogs.
He's
and-
got hundreds and hundreds of pieces of mechanisms on this table. What kind of creature are you?
Yes,
Or
well,
is that
I
rude of
am.
me to ask?
Yes, it is, but
Oh,
no
what
matter.
kind of species
I
are you?
am what you mortals call a Merid.
Oh,
My
right.
name
Yeah,
is
sure. Yeah.
yes.
Well,
My name is Shanzezim. Or you could just call me
Mm.
Shan.
It's on the token.
Yeah.
I will write
Hmm.
my name on the chat. You know.
Well, now.
Raza, he said he was bound here. Could I do like an Arcana check and see if like am I seeing any like sigils? Like, do I think he's actually bound to this place? Like
Sure, go ahead.
arcanely?
Yeah, you're looking for like maybe runes or any
Yeah,
glyphs.
right.
Sure, go ahead.
Should I do investigation or Arcana or what do you want?
Arcana. was good.
Okay.
I suppose we're looking for any signs
Yeah,
of being
yeah.
magical bound.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah. 19, 20, 22, 23.
23.
23, yeah.
You look around the room and you don't see the obvious signs of, let's say, like a magic circle. You don't see anything like binds him here. But you also do know that with certain creatures or elementals, or I guess
Mhm.
with Marids in this case, they sometimes come to these accords with humanoids. They make like deals. They're kind of like
Okay.
there's a pact. So it's not so much perhaps in this case that he's magically bound here, but
Yeah.
perhaps it was more of like an agreement
Okay.
between him and this
Gotcha.
defunct now guild. You know?
What's he working on?
Do you ask him?
Yeah,
Or do you
it's
just
like
look? Or you just
no,
look at
I
him?
would ask, what is it you're working on? It looks intricate,
Oh,
but it's not something I know of, but looks interesting.
well, yes. With this, he points to the 1,000 pieces in front of him.
Mm.
Is a deassembled mechanical clock that the water clock you left behind.
Oh,
I know every single 5,000 pieces, and it
well,
shouldn't take me more than another few years to put together.
oh,
I enjoy it.
you're in this for the long haul. Wow,
Absolutely.
So you've been here a
that's
long time then.
You could say that. I mean, the passing of time is different
hmm.
between all of us, I guess.
So you would potentially know where the cultists took all their prisoners?
Yeah, did they say anything to you when they were here? Like, did they just did y'all just ignore each
They kind of kept out of my business, and I kept working on. He points again to like the
other?
mechanical clock that he's assembling. I
While
do
they're
know that they
distracted.
were very. It gives Lazarus like this look, and kind of like interrupting him. Is I do know that the cultists treated the elementals in the other room quite poorly.
No,
They did keep
okay.
a prisoner nearby. I believe it was a
Yeah,
gnome.
we released him. He's fine.
Yeah,
He signed a contract to
Okay.
stay.
yeah.
Well, well, well.
I don't know really anything about what you're working on, but I can give you a little bit of help. I'm just going to give him a quick guidance.
Oh, why, thank you, good sir.
Maybe this will help.
I appreciate your
It's
assistance.
really the only thing I can do for you.
Do you have a map of this place?
A map. Hmm.
Even if it's just a
I'm
mental
afraid
one.
I'm not. I'm afraid I'm not very familiar with the entire complex, the layout. I am, once again, more bound to the areas of the Water Clock Guild.
Hmm.
Do you know what
Ah,
all these pipes
Peter
are
Peter
for?
wanted to do something.
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Peter. Sorry,
While
Lazarus.
he's
You did cut.
distracted by the others, I
No.
rolled a 16 on sleight of hand to take one tiny object out of the parts on the table.
Oh, God.
Why?
So in 5,000 years, he's going to discover he's missing one part.
Wasn't this the character we were supposed to like?
Yeah.
I know, but I couldn't resist.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think it's
This
only
is
fair.
an
Anyone with a
ominous.
higher passive perception than his sleight of hand will see him reaching for a piece.
I don't see
I
it.
have a 16.
Uh,
I got
ha!
investigation that
I
high, but
see
not
it.
perception.
No,
I
not in this
see
case.
See
it.
it?
Estra
Nope.
sees it.
Yeah.
I see it, but I wonder if I would stop it. Probably out of respect for, like, people that build machines.
Yeah.
I would look at you and just slap
Oh,
your hand.
I was
Huh.
just looking.
Do
Oh,
you
that's
have
very
fingers?
nice.
Do you have eyes on your fingers? You don't need to touch things to see them.
Hmm.
What
He
did
was distracted with.
Okay,
how did
very nice.
they treat the elementals poorly? What were they doing?
Oh, they call they cause a lot of strife with them by throwing things at them, pouring things into their fountain,
Oh.
Mm.
calling them names, trying to subjugate them, etc., etc. wasn't good at them. You see,
Okay.
kind of adjusts his like.
Yeah, I step out back towards the elementals and I leave Estra with the mechanical guy for a second.
Esther goes into a little bit of a panic because she needs to keep an eye on Milo at all times.
Yeah, just on the corner. Yeah.
So she's like on the corner, keeping an eye on both things.
I just want to go look at the where the elementals are in their pool and everything, and I just want to check if there's anything that I could do with any of these knobs or anything to make them more comfortable. Like, is the water level too low or something? Is there anything? Is there something that needs to be cleaned out of their pool that they threw in? Anything like that?
Sure. So you can do that. Do me a quick perception then. See if you can spot anything.
Can it be investigation?
Sure.
Yay!
Looking for specific.
My perception is bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Dirty 20.
30-20?
Yeah.
Now that you really look, before you might not have been that interested, you do notice that there's some rubbish that seems to be floating in the water.
Okay.
It's like what seems to have been empty food wrappings, some sack, just things that seem to be floating, like bobbing in the water. Were not so obvious to you before. Yeah.
Estra, I'm gonna do something. Don't react.
I hate
Okay.
it.
I
I hate
know.
it.
I know. I'm gonna like, because I don't have that long of a wingspan as a gnome, so I'm actually just gonna like get in the pool and start removing the trash. And if they attack because I'm in there, like I'm gonna let it happen.
Okay. So as soon as you jump in, they all as one kind of like turn,
Mm-hmm.
and for a moment it does look indeed like they're going to attack, and you notice that they're very territorial. But
It's okay.
then they notice what you're doing. Kind of rise up, and the main water element kind of surges forward and stops the water weirds from coming at you, and they basically stand down as command.
Yep. I'm just gonna get the trash. I'm
And
like
they
talking to them in common, and I know they don't understand me, but it's like an attempt at a comforting voice. Like, but it's like, okay,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just gonna. This is trash, Estra. We're cool. We're all cool. Chill out.
You got
It's
your Chris Pratt hands
it's
up.
the universal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the universal language of
We
kindness.
cool. We're good. Yeah.
We good, bro?
If
I just
Esther
want to
needed
pet you. It's fine.
if Esther needed to breathe, she'd be hyperventilating.
Yeah. Yeah.
They seem pleased, and they obviously don't attack. They just let you help you clean up, basically.
While they're
That's
doing
what I'm
that,
gonna do.
I want to ask Shanzizm if there's anything he needs, or like, is there any more of his kind here that are maybe held, or if there's anything he needs from us. Like, how can we help him get rid of all the cultists in here?
Ooh, he seems to be like paying attention, but he's also kind of you see that his mind seems to be like working on multiple problems at the same time. He's already kind of like looking at the layout in front of him. Well, they haven't really bothered me so much. No, there's not much else you can do for me. I appreciate the thought, good sir.
Well, we're here to help those that need it, so I wasn't too sure if you needed it.
Oh, are any of you artificers or geomancers like the water clock guild?
No, unfortunately, sorry.
That is fine.
I could
was
probably
made
find
by
someone
one.
topside.
Oh, interesting.
And I was
So
made
does
by
it-
one.
Oh yeah. Oh, fascinating. He kind of gives like a fond look. Oh yes, I can definitely see the fine design. You are quite unique. And again, his his model kind of like scans you, like kind of like it extends out.
She meets it. Hers also does the same thing.
Huh. How are you? He goes, oh, matching. He goes into yes, very fine make. Yes, gnomish, correct. Yes, yes. Uh, very nice.
When I
You
hit
know what?
topside, I could definitely send somebody down here for you.
Oh, I would. He goes, I would appreciate that. I mean,
Yeah.
as long as they don't come and ruin the progress with what I already have.
No, I would explain it for them.
I like you all, and especially you, little one. He points at Astra. Here, and he reaches towards like the intricate pile, and he pulls out this gold-colored flywheel that doesn't
Cool.
seem to be part of the clock that he's trying to reassemble. He goes, yeah, and he hands it to Astra.
Astra keeps everything. What is it?
It's a gold-colored flywheel.
Oh, cool.
I guess you can
How
understand
big?
what flywheel is.
Like,
I don't know what a
I'm just wondering because
flywheel
he's massive. Well, actually, it'd be probably something a little intricate, wouldn't it?
Was this on the table?
Yes, and it was one of the things
Lazarus
that you
huffs because
actually,
that's the
ironically,
very same piece he picked up.
yeah, ironically, it was going to be the one that you were going to take, and it's the one that he didn't really mind taking. But it's good that he gave it to you freely and willingly.
I
The
gave it to
gold-colored flywheel.
Lazarus.
Yeah, the
Oh,
gold-colored
thank you.
flywheel.
You're not going to hit me for taking it, are you?
Risk it.
I gave it to Lazarus. I have like loads of them. It's fine.
Okay, I'm
Uh,
going to cut a snippet of string and put it on as like a souvenir necklace. I'm traveling the multiverse here. I gotta keep souvenirs. Does it look cool?
Mm-hmm.
it looks cool.
Does it
Both of
match my
you
eyes?
get a faint sense of magic.
Oh, this won't cause cancer,
Yeah.
will it? It's right up against my chest.
Wow.
Xenoth, it's not very intricate, but it's good craftsmanship. Fancy your question.
I see. I probably should have kept that. Is it a
Oh,
clockwork amulet?
No,
Oh,
but good guess.
Clockwork.
what do I
They're pretty
name
neat.
this thing to put it in my inventory?
For
Okay.
you,
You said it might have
for Pete-
magic, so I'll roll
yes,
Arcana
for
or
Peter's
something.
knows, obviously, if you spend some time, you'll find out anyway what it does. But it is basically got the properties of a stone of good luck.
Oh, love a
I
stone
don't
of
know
good
what
luck.
that means.
I just
It
gave
gives
it
you
away.
a +1 to your skills and
Maybe.
saving throws, I believe.
It gives you a little bit of luck.
A little bit of luck. Oh man, I love a stone of good luck. They usually look like cats.
Yeah.
Oh,
It is.
right.
It
They're
does.
little,
It does
little tiny
require
little figurine.
attunement,
Right.
Yeah, it will require attunement, Peter.
if
Oh,
I
wait.
remember correctly.
I was thinking the Ion Stone of Good Luck.
No. Oh, the floating one.
Yeah, I was
one.
thinking of that thing. Yeah.
I think
You
it does
know
the same
what?
thing, but
I'm gonna take it off from around my neck and say, anyone else want it? It doesn't really match my eyes.
does it
Yeah.
actually require attunement, Reza, or does it just give you the effects of it?
It has the same properties. So
I'm
yes, it would require.
Pretty sure it's attunement Stone of Good Luck.
Do any of us still have attunement slots empty?
No,
I have.
I have no idea.
I'm full
No.
up.
That's why
no.
I'm offering it.
I'll take it. I have one attunement slot empty. Yeah. Back to me.
Here you go. I appreciate the gift, but he gave it to you, and here's a little string to. You can hang it over your head, and wear it as a necklace or an amulet or something. It's really quite fascinating. It looks like a gear almost.
Yeah, it is. Is it a stone of good luck, right?
Yep. So basically, just gives you a +1 bonus to ability checks and saving throws.
It looks like a golden flywheel, he said.
Right, I will have to
Mhm.
take some time to attune to it, but I will do so.
Cool.
Yes, so your host goes, "Hmm, yes, well, yeah, thank you so much. It's been quite refreshing to have such polite company. Uh,
Hmm.
but I really must get back to work. If you do need assistance, I may perhaps help later on if I'm not
Okay.
obviously involved. Good luck against the
Yep.
Vecnims and all that."
So you
Thank you.
definitely
Yeah.
don't
And he
know where
sneers.
anyone else is.
No, I'm afraid not, my little construct. No, not
Okay.
at all.
Is there any other water creatures around that we might have to run across? I don't want to have to hurt them if we don't want to.
No, apart from the elementals, which he looks at Milo, he gives you like a smile, goes, "Thank you for your kindness, by the way." No, they are pretty much the only ones around here
Okay.
that may have caused you some issue if you had been unchivalrous and brusque with them. Um, no.
Yeah, he says that and he looks over and anyone looks over and I'm just like paused halfway trying to like get one of them to let me pet it
Of
in the
course.
pool.
He goes, "That's," he smiles. He goes,
Throw some
his
trash out.
smile widens actually. He goes, "You are good individuals indeed. But again, I must get back to work, but please pay me a visit whenever you've cleared everything out." You can like
Have fun.
not
I
dismissal.
guess.
That's like what play around with those little bits and bobs again. Let's see, this part goes here. Gets back to work.
Yeah, I'll give him a
Alright.
last guidance before I leave.
And he do that and he goes, "Thank you. I
Welcome.
appreciate it."
Yeah, doesn't last long, but good luck.
Of course. And to you, good sir, and to all of you, a fine
Bye.
day.
Hmm.
He waves. And with that, with the myriad getting back to work, we shall take a quick break.
I get out of the pool.
Yeah.
Soaking wet.
The elementals are kind of like very
I can't
are
catch a cold,
drawing
it's fine.
very close to Milo.
Yeah.
They're very fond of Milo. All right.
But now you're going squelch, squelch, squelch,
Eh,
squelch.
my stealth
everywhere you
isn't
walk.
that good anyways. It's fine. I think I rolled an 8 earlier. This is just part of it.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you
Esther
everyone.
just puts off on the like the blow dry attachment.
Yeah.
It's like it's fine.
Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes.
Yep.
Stay tuned.
Oh well.
Hi,
All right.
we're
Hello,
back.
Hi.
everyone.
Oh,
Sorry,
hello there.
sorry we
Huzzah.
took a little bit longer. There's some tech issues. Blame me. It's fine.
Well, yeah. Well, we'll blame Peter too because that's his
Yeah.
culprit.
Sure does.
It's Nat's fault.
It's always Nat's fault.
Hey, leave Nath alone. He's done his time. Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Anyway, we have returned to the creepy Helix catacombs in Never Death Cemetery or Graveyard. Go ahead, take it away, guys.
Well, we're leaving this guy so we can get into the room here. I think the only place we haven't gone is north. Up
Up,
through here?
straight up.
Right up through here?
Up through there is back to the start.
Oh, okay.
Do remember that the white that you killed, you can actually still see him on there, like remnants of
Okay.
him. He was running towards this door here. What's it
Hey,
called
there is a door
And
there,
Over to
yeah.
the left? Okay. That's what I thought I remembered.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like stairs leading down, basically.
That's what it
And there
was,
was
stairs.
a door.
Yes.
You can literally see it from where you are. See a door there.
Okay.
Door here. A door there.
Mhm. Well,
Is everybody coming with us up? Like
I would
Milo
assume
and
so.
the others?
Yeah.
Let's see. Before you leave
Hmm.
the room, Milo, the water weirds kind of like almost like cat like they kind of like nuzzle you
Yes, victory is mine. I pet the cat. I pet the
You're
water
very generous,
cats.
I
but
pet the
happy.
water cat.
I have no clue where I'm going. Everything's dark.
Just follow the crowd.
I see one character.
They went up. I can move you.
Please do. I'm so confused. I'm an old man. I'm 225 years old.
You're a baby. You're halfway through your life. You're fine.
Okay. What do you guys think? Do you want to do stairs, or we do have 3 doors here? I don't.
Yeah, so you look
What do you think?
around this uneven chamber. And you got a few choices here. The stone stairway. That's kind of partly collapsed, but still accessible.
Yeah.
The nearby walls are also a little bit run down, crumbled a bit. And the doors up ahead are shut. And the middle one, there's what seems to be a new padlock. Very
Oh,
similar
padlock!
to the one that you saw with Roberto.
Yeah, I definitely go to the padlock. Oh, padlock! I will.
Padlock! Yeah.
Why does this seem like a test?
I will do investigation on the door again.
Yeah.
Before.
I'll do the one on the far left.
I'll waste my
Okay.
time trying to investigate this door because I have a -1 penalty.
16.
23.
23.
23 and a 60.
15.
For Xeno.
Yeah, 16 for me.
Okay. 16 for you. Okay. So Estra, we'll go with you real quick. We'll
Mhm.
go with you
Yeah,
first.
because I need to do another roll to unlock the padlock if this is okay.
Oh, good. Yeah. No, there's no traps on yours. No tamperings.
Okay.
Uh,
So yeah, I'll proceed with
no traps. Yeah,
with these
you
tools.
can perceive. Yeah.
Ooh, that is. My brain stops functioning. What is my bonus? +9. So that is a 27.
Just real quick, was it like everyone else was looking for similar things? Yeah, investigating the doors as well, like the other doors.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, great. All right, Estra, you did your sleight of hand.
Yeah. My thieves tools. 27.
Okay, 27.
Well, actually, that's wait. That's without guidance. That's a 31.
Okay, so this is again, it's interesting as you kind of like take apart this heavy brand new lock. You notice that this door is the only one that's padlocked from the outside. So click. It doesn't give much resistance to you with your know-how on how these locks work. If the door kind of like swings open and it leads to like what seems to be an old crypt that seems to hold a single open coffin that contains a few tattered blankets. And you see a poof of wild black hair sprouts from the end of one of the blankets. Real quick, everyone else, Xenoth, the door on where you went is not trapped.
Yeah, okay.
You kind of open it. It's not locked.
Yep.
It's a supply room. It's like
neat.
stone shelves that contain boxes and bags.
Okay.
There's a few crates that are stacked against the wall. Nothing much else.
Okay.
A supply room, if you ever seen
Okay.
one. And really quick, Lazarus. You see a metal grate in the floor. It's a 10-foot square room. There seems to be blocking access to a shallow stone pit that seems to hold a small gold harp. There's a handful of loose papers and a piece of bloody cloth. All right.
Question: Did they open the door or did they just investigate it though?
I opened mine.
I assume that they didn't know there was no traps or anything like that, so they were able to see into these rooms.
I opened mine. Well, I was investigating, but
yeah.
I will give Milo the lock from mine before going in.
Yeah, if mine's just a storeroom. If it doesn't look like there's anything useful in here, I'm pretty much just in and out.
Okay.
It'll
You
be about
said that
stretch and hydrate.
there's
Oh,
like a
hydrate.
oh,
Yeah,
hey you. You said that there is a stone pit there with a metal grate over it.
A metal grate, yeah, in this 10-foot square room.
Is the grate
It's like a shallow stone pit.
padlocked or anything?
You look at it real quick. It's basically the grate's like covers a pit that's like at least 5 feet wide and about 3 foot deep. You see the openings are about 5 inches square in the grate. And again, you can see that the little harp is carefully tilted and laid out in the pit.
Can I open the grate and take what's in there?
You can certainly reach for it. Sure.
What would you like me to roll? I'll take
If
a
you're
chance.
looking to just kind of grab the little golden harp through the gap, I'll need you to do a sleight of hand for me.
Feel like I'm gonna regret this.
Probably, but you
Alright.
roll so.
23.
Not 20.
You should do it.
Oh, Lazarus. I guess you can describe to us how deft of hand you can be. How do you do this? You just
I lean over the opening and I go to reach through it, and then I pause. I go, please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. Please don't let me die. And then I'll reach through and grab it real quick and snatch it out.
and just like that, your hand is guided, and
I thought he was going to say my hand is
not let us
gone.
strike.
I was like,
Your hand is gone. Your hand is guided, and it was able to just snatch it up. Doesn't even touch the grate. It takes the golden harp, and
it's
you get a
operation.
feeling
Okay.
that had you failed that, you would have been in for a bad time.
Yeah.
You're fine.
So you've
I
got
would
a
have been what?
golden harp now?
A little golden harp, yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Does he know how to play it?
You look at the tattered and bloody cloth, and you notice that it was the remnants of perhaps someone else, like it's clothing. So perhaps someone else wasn't as lucky as you were, Lazarus, on your undertaking.
the fates protect me. So
So
I
now,
got a golden harp, and well, I cast Vicious Mockery, which is a bard spell. Does that count as knowing how to play a harp?
No.
we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
We'll get back to you on that. You may ponder
Found
that.
another
However, above
one.
table,
what?
table, Peter's sake. Oh, nice. It is worth 2,500 gold pieces. Very fine mate.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
Solid gold.
diamonds.
Solid gold. So add it to your inventory, Peter. 2,500, did you say?
Definitely. Raja?
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
I was nodding. Yes. Yes.
So yeah,
2,500.
you guys just hear Esther go, found another one.
Another what?
Hello. Person.
Oh,
Victim.
you're doing good.
Hello.
I just found a storeroom.
I say to the lady.
So, yeah, she kind of blinks up at you. You feel like her eyes are adjusting to the side in front of her. She was kind of dozing inside the coffin, and she was like wrapped in the blankets. So her hair was like visible, and she kind of like now she's kind of like things are coming out of the stupor, and she kind of sits up. She goes, "Oh my!" She looks at all of you.
Hi.
You're
No.
not cultists.
Nope. We're here to rescue you guys that were stolen from the cultists.
Yeah.
We were hired to find you. Are you doing okay?
Ah, well, I've been better.
Mm-hmm. Do you need any healing?
My physical body is realigning with its chakras. I'll be fine.
Understood then.
No. Why were you kidnapped?
The Weave and I have a special relationship. Why was I kidnapped? I do not know. That is a mystery even to me. I mean, I am innately connected to the very fabric of the Weave, but
Yes, yes,
I'm
yes.
not
This has
sure.
something to do with Vecna. So, what is your involvement?
It's a name we
Yes.
just recently heard. Sorry, she's a little
You
blunt.
are an
It's
odd
a little
little
blunt.
contraption. I mean,
Yes, and if you don't
I'm
want
not
to be
sure.
contracted again, answer the question.
We're not gonna keep you trapped. It's just
Hey, look at him. I'm
You
like, what's
ask
the
as
we're
well.
not.
problem?
Mm,
Well, we're not.
Again, you see, like you feel like this woman's very used to being cryptic and very like
Mm-hmm.
you see this like kind of like she holds herself in a very mystical way, kind of like very like. But when you say that to her, like tell us, her face visibly pales a bit, as if she remembers something really disturbing. She kind of
Yeah,
tucks it away.
she knows it. She knows something. Tell us.
We've already rescued Umberto, and we know a little bit about what's going on here. We're just trying to get a little more info so we know what we're facing.
I'll give you that with your passive insight 16 for Astra. Yeah, you notice that. I need to roll for it. She's like, She looks at a bit or two to all of you. As I said, I'm very in tune with the fabric of the weave and the psychic energies of the multiverse. Despite my powers being ripped away from me on a trip gone wrong across the plains, I received a disturbing premonition, a dreadful future. I saw, and her eyes go like distant,
Mm-hmm.
a desiccated figure of a man levitating off the ground. The very fabric of evil seemed to wrap around him in glowing wisps. This desiccated man then screamed, and the energy exploded, causing something terrible to happen. And she seemed like as she's recalling, she kind of gulps deeply, and she takes a deep breath. She starts to do breathing exercises.
Mm-hmm.
The
So
weave
she.
is me. The weave is. She's like, I am the weave, and the weave is in me. She starts to like do like a mantra.
So, quick question. She said she had a vision of Vecna standing where? Atop where? Atop what? Sorry.
Levitating off the ground,
Yeah.
gathering evil energy around himself. Didn't say where.
Oh, you couldn't see where, right? Okay.
Nope. Just a general overview of Vecna doing Vecna things.
That sounds awfully standard to be kidnapped over, but sure.
The bug table. What's desiccated mean?
Dried, like without water, dehydrated.
Dried
Okay.
out. Yeah. Like dead, like almost like in this case, dead skin, like
A
kind of
husk.
stretched. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like husk. Thank you.
Mhm. Well, that seems ominous and terrible. I know it's what we've signed up for. I know, but still, I assume you would like out.
She nods. She goes, the energies of this place do not align with me well, if you do not mind.
Well, I'd be happy to show you the exit. We're not too far from it.
Just sign this, please.
Yep. Just
Eh.
No, once you get outside, just make her sign that.
Oh, what is this? So she looks at the
It's
disclaimer.
the same.
We are
It's-
not responsible for you.
They- the-
You are your safety. Once you get outside, we have removed you from the premises.
They want to get paid. I'm here actually just to help.
Of course.
Yep.
Of course. Thank you for your assistance. She signs in very beautiful calligraphy. Sasel Melanosh. There you go.
Perfect.
I'll
Thank
escort her.
you.
I'll escort her out this time.
I'm here to help too, Lazarus says as he tightens the straps of the backpack where he put the harp.
Oh, nice to meet you. Yeah, okay. She kind of like walks
Oh,
past
what
everyone.
was your name again?
Just ignore it.
Hi,
Come
Sasel.
Marcel?
Starcell.
Okay.
Sasel.
Bless you.
Star cell.
Yeah, she's very well kept, but again, very got the very mystical aura around her.
Yeah.
Kind of like, almost Jack Sparrow like.
Nice
Sometimes
outfit.
kind of like. Thank you. The way out is
This way. Follow me, dear.
Trying to like divine it.
Yeah. We're not too far from here.
Okay, so Esra, it seems like all of the people that were taken have something to do with Vecna, even if they didn't have anything to do with each other about it. Weird.
And it seems like they have been kept very. There's no guides. They don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, they're just kind of commoners, sort of, right? Like researchers or something.
Yeah, this lady said she was powerful but lost her powers. If you believe her.
Yeah.
Didn't the last guy, the gnome, didn't he say he did magic?
No,
No.
He was a historian.
he was just a historian.
Oh, a historian.
Like no.
He said he was a slow
speaking of historian-
writer.
Slow, yeah, that's not a magic
Yeah.
trick. That's
Yeah.
just a weakness.
On the way out, I'm gonna ask her if she knows the other people that are on her list, the other two people, if she's actually interacted with them before.
What here? Oh no, I don't know them.
Okay. Just seems odd that the four of you were chosen for a reason. One was a historian of Vecna. You had a vision of Vecna. I'm just wondering how they found you.
Who can say?
Well, let's hope they don't find you again.
Ooh, I just
I
had
will
a
take
question.
Also,
I just
real
remembered a
quick,
question
this
we should
counts
have
as another
asked her and
secret.
I forgot. This counts as another secret. Okay.
The vision.
Feel the weight of it. Yeah.
Oh,
You feel the weight of
the
it.
desiccated dude?
Yeah.
It was
The
a man
desiccated
that was
figure.
desiccated, right?
Yep.
It's
Yeah,
Vecna.
It's literally
Well,
Vecna.
Used to
Yeah.
be a man.
Oh,
I
this
don't know.
Vecna chip.
I don't want to metagame, but Brandon, if Zeno thinks if he's one asking all these questions, is perhaps asking where she was when she had the vision?
That's where I was headed.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was like, I forgot to ask that. Fuck.
I was literally gonna ask her where she lives. Were you at home? Were you at work? Were you walking? Were you near here? Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Go for it.
Yep.
I was on one of my mystical voyages. I was at home, but I wasn't.
So you're meditating. I understand that part.
I hate this lady.
Yeah.
I was
You're
just
right.
thinking that.
And me, this
You
is
get a
right up.
feeling
This
that's
is
how
right
she
up
is.
Xenos. This is right up
Yeah.
Sally. So
She's one of those that you
I was
ask
at
her a
home,
question
but I
and she gives you the most
wasn't. Then you
Yes.
were at
cryptic
home.
answer.
What do you mean?
And you were at home. Yeah,
Well,
just say
no,
that. She's
I
like that. She's
think
one of those people that adds to it. You know,
Yes.
like
she
it's
technically
cryptic with
could.
everything.
She technically could have been at home, but astral
She's just being
projection
dramatic and
elsewhere.
you know it.
She was on drugs.
But no, so she was actually
But
at
that is
home.
on drugs.
Show me any
Hmm.
proof she ever actually had power that she lost. Right now. I want receipts.
That's a fair point. We're going by the word of these prisoners.
That's why you make them sign the contract.
Yeah.
So you were on a spiritual journey. I too have been on them.
Mhm.
How many found you, or was your body where you currently? We found you when you came back to your body. Your conscious came back.
I came to be here in this dank, terrible place after my body aligned itself again with its physical counterpart.
Hmm. And do you remember anything that you did prior to your explorations? Did you go anywhere? Did you
I
see
cannot
anyone?
recall. The vision
Hmm.
was just too distressing. I
Understood.
can't think straight.
How far away do you live from here?
Not far. 20 minutes away, I believe.
Hmm.
We are. I know. She's kind of like that's the. Yes.
Yeah.
20 minutes away.
Well, I would suggest for now, I'll tell her how to get to the mansion, where the people who hired us are looking for. They might have better answers for you there, and they seem to have better security.
Hmm.
I would suggest maybe going there,
you.
letting them know that you have been found, and stay there till we come back.
Hmm.
Very wise
I
advice.
appreciate it.
If I may, though,
Oh, you came with me? Okay, I did not know that.
2 questions. May I have one of your hairs?
Do not answer that. No.
Uh,
You don't
in-
ask someone we just rescued for hair. That is just wrong.
just one hair in case we need to contact her later.
We are in the middle of a job. We'll contact her when we're done.
Okay, other question. Did they happen when you were placed in this cell? Did they happen to leave you with anything that might help us find the others? Like,
No. They were
um,
quite happy to throw me
like
in
a
there in that dank
flywheel
little coffin.
or
Flywheel? No, no flywheels.
and it's a definite no on that hair.
She goes, you will know where to contact me. And
Mhm.
she it's a no, yes.
Good luck.
Thank you. You have found my physical self, and now my astral self will find its way on its journey. And she drifts away. Basically, walks glides away.
Whilst
What's with you
that
and
was
hair? Really?
whilst
I'm
that
just
was
gonna walk.
happening.
I'm just turning right back in and go away.
Yeah. Well, whilst that was happening, could I have investigated this other door up the stairs?
Sure, but real quick,
Okay.
Lazarus, do me a persuasion check with disadvantage. She kind of stops and she looks at you curiously after your
He
request
is
for her.
hot, technically. For
Yes, I am
True.
quite
That's
hot.
valid.
So
and asking
Gina.
for a strand of hair is usually a romantic gesture. Could be considered one.
you said disadvantage?
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, In
Yeah, no.
Victorian times, in medieval times, or asking for a bit of a strand of hair from the person you love, people would keep them.
A token of affection.
A token of affection.
In this case, though, it's
Just buy
not
me
so much a
flowers.
token of
Damn.
affection, because with an 8, it's more of a
With an 8,
creepy
yeah.
request, and she kind of like shakes her head once
Creep.
more and like walks away.
Yeah, it
I'm
was considered a
sorry.
token of affection.
Nice to meet you.
It's like
You
keeping
tried.
someone's portrait.
It came off wrong. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Esther. You were looking at which room? Sorry. The one by
The
him.
door up the stairs, if I could investigate it,
Right.
whilst they were taking her.
Oh, yes. So that door. Yes, this door does not seem locked.
Yeah, I'm still investigating for traps though.
Sure. What
This
did you roll for
time,
that one? Have you
only a
rolled?
15.
You rolled.
15.
You're starting to find this a bit interesting that you haven't come across a single trap. Maybe you just missed them, but the way you're looking, you haven't found any tamperings. It's a bit suspicious, actually.
Okay. Do you want it? Do you want to open it? I turn to Milo.
Yep.
Could be
Okay.
good. DM, I'm just gonna send you a message on Zoom.
I love the music for this place.
Oh, I forgot about the music. I didn't the entire time. I've not been streaming the music because I forgot I need to adjust that for each stream. Sorry. Sorry, stream.
That's
I'll
okay.
change it
I
for the
should have
last
reminded
half
you at
an
the
hour.
start. I shouldn't have assumed that you did.
Mostly water dripping. It's great.
Um,
Like the ambience. Okay. It's okay.
Okay, let's start the session over.
no.
All right, let's okay, Peter, your job is to edit the music into it.
So sorry, I forgot. For some reason it doesn't I
No,
need
it's
to do it
okay.
individually. Sorry.
That's okay. I assumed that I should have made sure you did it instead of assuming you did. And it's the DM's fault, not your fault. All right. So I guess we're waiting for Milo to open it up, I guess.
Milo?
What?
We were waiting for you to go
Open
through
the
and open
door.
it.
Oh, I was looking at dice. Okay, sorry.
Not
Priorities.
in game, Milo was also looking at dice.
I
But what?
Yep.
was shopping. I will open the door. Boop.
Okay, and down these crumbling stone steps, a nearby small room seems to be laid out in front of you. It kind of serves it. It's kind of like you can kind of see it serves as a crossroads because it's like a junction, like you feel like this is the border between the two cemeteries, like the main graveyard and the pauper graveyard. And these it kind of on the other side, the stairs go up, like
Okay.
like a steep climb.
So where did the stairs go up?
Do I actually on the other side? We're here.
Oh.
Do I actually see those circles on the floor?
Socks on the floor. I'm curious.
So I don't see stairs.
Yes,
I see circles.
you see circles.
Um, can I Can I make like an investigation check or something on that? Because that's different than the others, and that feels
Sure.
trappish.
Those
Esther,
Just
circles,
trying to
are they in the
discern.
floor or are they pillars or bars or?
I don't think the DM knows.
No, the DM is just making sure that he is not saying the wrong information. They are indeed what seems to be bells. Like
bells?
Hanging from the
Yeah.
ceiling?
Yes. Well, yeah, we'll say that the ceiling.
Okay. I
And they're kind
got
of like
yeah.
lined up.
Yeah, I got an 18. That feels weird, right?
18. These it's a little weird, but it's not a trap much more than like an alarm system of sorts. You kind of like look at how they like wide up as they go up, and they seem to have they all seem to lead. The wires seem to like seem to lead into the adjacent room to the right, up the
Right,
steps.
and
It's
where
kind of
are
like
these
if you
stairs?
like you could tug, kind of like make noise.
The stairs are directly across from the stairs we're on. That
Yeah.
door right here, those are stairs.
Those are
And
steps. Yeah.
I assume these guys are doing this while I'm taking her out, so I'm probably not through
Yes.
yet.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
while you guys were taking her out.
Cool.
Okay. Is this the bells seem to be attached to the next door then?
No, they're from the ceiling, he said.
Yeah, from the ceiling, but he said all the wires were going towards
To the adjacent room, not the stairs.
Yeah.
Right?
Did
It's
the bells ring when we opened the door?
what room?
no.
So confused. There's only
You're-
I'm
one
just gonna
room.
step in.
But you do notice
Boop.
that. Yeah, you do notice it's some sort of rigged up alarm system.
Right, and
But
where
Oh,
are
you
the
don't
coming
have
other
from
dark
rooms?
bells,
vision, do you,
You don't know.
Mariana? Astra.
I have Esther has dark
Ezra
vision,
does.
but he says this is a crossroads. I
Uh,
don't see any other rooms. I don't see the stairs, and he's telling us it's the
You can't see.
wires
You
that.
don't see the stairs right here where I'm being?
Oh,
Maybe
it's past the
crossroads was
door.
the wrong
Yes,
term.
that's what we're saying.
Yeah,
Right, it's
because
past the
there's
door. So
not a
where is the
vertical,
crossroads?
more like a bridge.
yeah,
Or is
that
it
helps you picture
or
it
is
better.
it the light that is preventing us from seeing the crossroads? Roads.
Don't know about that. You find yourself in. Can you see the room you're in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see just this room, but you said there are crossroads and there isn't.
I know the room itself is the crossroad. Like it's like where
Like a
the
bridge
wall
to
like
another
the wall
section.
converging on it.
Yeah,
Yes.
all
Like
converging.
it,
There's two. It's a corridor.
Only two, yeah.
It's just a corridor. Yeah.
yeah. This is like kind of like this is the bridge. Yeah, like I guess like Lazarus, are like the bridge, like linking this side of the cemetery, or the graveyard, sorry, to this side.
Right, so there isn't anything that we can't see around it. Gotcha.
No, not particularly. No, it's
Right.
basically just like it's a connector.
Because from what he was describing, I thought we had like side ones as well that we couldn't see out towards the main cemetery. That's what I was
No, I get your
thinking.
confusion. No, there's nothing. There's no like doors or anything to the side. It's basically this is the middle
Right,
part, and there's steps kind of lead into it, like an
gotcha.
intersection.
Ah,
And can you see where I'm pinging?
where? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Is that little line looking thing there, is that a particular object or is it like,
No.
is it a trap or?
Is it a trap? Well, no, it's not. You would have to check. It's not a trap. This is a crack.
Probably
Oh,
part
it's
of
a
the
crack,
design.
okay.
Huh?
Real quick, Milo, when you
Oh.
rest, I didn't get to finish. You notice that apart from it being like a rigged up alarm system, it's interesting that there's more than one bell. You surely think maybe one bell will be enough to like tell people that there's intruders or something. you gotta feel like the number of bells could be that there's a pattern. Maybe they know like what bells to ring for different kind of messages, perhaps.
Okay.
Ring my bell.
Do they seem recent additions? Like the cult put them there, or do they seem like they're part of the infrastructure from the
They
Clockworks?
seem more. They seem more. Oh wow, the word escaped me. They seem more modern.
Okay.
That's the crypt.
Um.
Contemporary. That's the word.
Should we make sure that they're not gonna ring?
Um. Probably, right?
Hmm.
Because either we're supposed to send a specific ding that's like, hey, we're cults, or they could maybe use it to be like, ding ding, we need assistance. So we should probably just break it, right?
Hmm. Right. So you said it would be in the ceiling. So where? How high would that be?
How high is it?
The ceilings. Yeah. The how high are the bells?
It is 15 feet high in this one.
Right. So the
Okay.
bells are 15 feet high. Gotcha.
But you said they're all leading on a wire or on wires to another room, right?
Yeah,
Or to the
wires
next room?
connected. Yeah.
So is
Yeah.
there a spot where all of the wires connect in one area that if we just cut all of them right there, it would do all of it?
Yeah.
That we can
Basically, like
see?
they
Yeah.
kind of all go up and they kind of like converge onto a point and they kind of like go off.
Okay. And how high up
So
is
yeah,
that
you could
point? Is
probably
that
just
convergence point? Is
15
it
feet.
15? Okay.
And
And
and how high are the stairs?
How high are the stairs?
Yeah, the stairs where we just came through. These ones.
Those are about, I guess, on a slope. Those were like about 10 feet. So about like, yeah, 10 feet.
So if I stand here, I would be almost level with my height, almost level with the ceiling.
Oh. Okay, I see. So at the top of it would be at the top would be 10 feet, but here it wouldn't be 10 feet. They're not that the steps are not that big. That's how we
What
Okay,
translate.
did
the
you guys?
top of the
What
stairs wouldn't be 10 feet of stairs down.
What did you guys find in
Like
here? I would assume I came back by now.
Yeah, yeah, 100%.
yeah, you did.
Uh,
You did.
we're
we're
gonna
just
turn
trying
off. Yeah.
their alarm system. 1 second.
Yeah, we're gonna. There's a spot over there that I want to cut.
Ah, smart.
So the
I
stairs are not 10 feet high
I have the
upstairs.
ability to reach quite high distances.
Like
You
no, the
can?
steps are not individually. Yeah.
Can you reach 15 feet?
I can, yes.
Cut that.
Cut that.
I will. Okay, I'll just use mage hand and cut
Nice.
This is gonna be really embarrassing if I
Like that?
also have mage hand.
it.
I don't, you guys. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just going to, if the stairs
I do.
at the top were at the same level as the ceiling, the top of all the stairs, I would just fly down with the
Mhm.
wing wear, but that's easier.
Yeah, sorry. I have a
Oh, the
magical
top there,
invisible
yeah.
hand that I can use to manipulate things
You
with.
can just say mage hand. We're smart here. We know what that is.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But
That is useful. Good job. That
You're
way they
welcome.
can't call for like a backup or anything.
Assistance.
Okay.
There's stairs down there or up. The stairs went up. You said
Yeah.
the other stairs they went
Yes.
up. Okay. Yeah. So, but if this was alerting something
It's-
there, that means there's probably things in there. So this is probably the time to be quieter if we're trying to do that.
I'm always quiet, but yes, probably a good
Uh-huh.
idea.
Yeah. So are you like, do you scout well?
I do, yes.
Okay.
Quite
Do you
good.
want to take a look and see what it looks like in there on the stairs? Because the stairs go up, so you should be able to get a bit of a view.
Sure.
I'm
What do I
not the
see?
most
Just real quick,
quiet.
I assume when you cut it's leather actually. No, let's double check.
Okay.
The leather cords. I assume some of you catch these bells because those will fall and like clang around the room.
I would assume if we would know that they're going to fall, then
I would
I would
assume.
assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would just
Yeah.
assume that you did
I
that.
didn't think this
'Cause I
was
did
what was
same.
holding them. I thought this was how they pulled them. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did too, but that's
Yeah, no,
okay.
that's what holds them
Okay.
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
Sure.
We'll catch
Just
them.
making
Yes.
sure
We'll catch them.
you
Mhm.
understand it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Okay, all good. Go ahead.
So do you want a stealth roll, or what would you like?
What would you like to do? You can
Is the
stealth.
door open, or I'd like to
Yes,
do
it
like a
is.
stealth roll and then like peek through the door if I can, or at least listen
Has
first.
Absolutely.
has anyone checked that door?
Nope.
Not yet.
You may check it,
Stealth
Astro, if you want.
roll is going to be a 21.
Mm-hmm.
Investigation roll.
Guidance.
Thank you. That'll make it even higher than a 22. 25.
25.
Who wants
Okay.
to add 4 bells to the inventory?
Ding 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 ding. ding.
Yeah, so 25 investigation, 21 stealth.
No trap. Okay. No tampering, either arcane or mundane.
Okay. I shall open the door and peek in.
Okay. So you peek in, and the first thing you see in that brief moment, you see tables and chairs
Mm-hmm.
in this crypt are arranged to create what is like a meeting room or
Yep.
a mess hall, and there's water dripping from a pipe into a basin, one of the corners of the room, southeast corner, uh, which has beneath it the detailed image of a staring eye gripped in a withered hand. And 5 rogue cultists are looking directly at the door, but all of this is not as important as the fact that as the door opens and you see this real quick,
Mm-hmm.
you get blasted with just a blast of sheer cold. I need you to do me a con save.
Okay.
So it
Not
was
good.
trapped.
14.
It wasn't a trap more than an ambush. I'll
Okay.
clear that up.
Oh.
Where's Milo?
I don't know. I'm underneath Xenos.
Which
Oh.
one? That one.
There we go.
Okay.
Just
Yep.
Xenos that has to do the concert.
Yeah. I think I said 14.
One sec.
Oh, it won't be 14 because it's a saving throw. You're near me,
Mm-hmm.
so you can add a +2. So it's a 16.
16.
Okay, actually, it would hit all of you. Con save failed.
Right.
R.I.P.
Even with just
Wait,
an
It was the
opening.
last one.
Okay.
I'm kind of to the north a little bit. I'm not right in front of the doorway.
It hits everyone. That's me.
Um.
Question.
Guess they really rung our bell.
Everybody gets a +2. My question is this something that paralyzes?
Nope, not
I got a
paralyzing. It's terribly cold.
I got a
It's just
22 con save.
19.
I am using my inspiration because I rolled a nat 1 and I really
Oof.
don't want to be frozen.
Yeah.
So that is a 16. Sorry. Oh no, never
Mhm.
mind. Oh no, it's a nat one. Yes, mind. It's a 23.
Is this like a spell that's hitting me within like 5 feet of me, or is it coming from further than that?
Ye-
I have advantage
it,
against
it,
spells cast by anything within 5 feet of me.
it was just no. It was a bit further than 5 feet.
Okay.
2,
All right.
16,
So,
17, 22, and 20.
well, anyone above a 14 succeeds.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, we're all
So
good.
I think we're all good.
35 have.
Oh,
35,
halved.
17.
So 60.
17.
Something, yeah.
17
points of
damage.
cold damage.
No, damage is rounded down, right?
It's 17.5, so rounded down would be 17.
Oh, sorry, I'm just
17.
stupid.
No, it's all good.
I used a
yeah, so that's
calculator. I'm
17.
very confident about the answer my calculator gave me.
17 points of cold damage to all of you.
I
You
missed
all
the
Ow.
get
question.
blasted.
Man, now I'm cold and wet. No.
hmm Yeah, you have
Uh,
blocks of ice for feet.
You're all cold
Dang it.
and wet. And the cold again, all the coasters are looking in your direction, and they all like seem to be like ready for a fight as you're kind of reeling back from the cold. And you hear this it's the most obnoxious, gravelly voice. He goes, "You have stuck your nose where it doesn't belong. Get
Yeah,
'em, boys."
I'm cold. I'm wet. The voice is annoying. I rage.
I don't have a nose.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't have a nose. Too bad for you.
I'm just raging. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, this isn't even like the silent rage. Milo is just
Yeah.
mad. Stupid weather and the stupid voices and stupid people. I hate this place.
Okay. So basically, I'm looking at the time now.
Yep.
We have 15 minutes. This is going to be a combat. So if you
Yep.
guys want, we can roll initiative now, and we'll come back to it next time.
Sure.
Or
Yeah,
you can
that's
roll
fine.
initiative when you come back.
That's fine.
Do we get
Just clear the previous initiative for us.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
can.
and can I use just like a free action to activate something?
Depends what it is.
My Eldritch Claw tattoo.
Your Eldritch Claw. Oh, okay. It's a reaction though, right? It's not a reaction
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
because you caught off guard.
I
So you
think
probably have to wait
so.
for your turn if it's an action.
Sure, I'm okay with that. That's fine.
I'll wait.
I've raged.
Rage.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I guess you can quickly roll initiative, and I'll write it down.
Mhm.
Yay.
But
Nope, bonus
it
action.
will still be there if you.
Yeah.
If we all roll here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not bad.
Yeah, mine
Um,
still hasn't cleared.
Well, we can just change the number.
I've just changed it.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, that'll work too.
Yeah.
Yep, never mind.
I got an 18. I already changed it.
Worse
Out of
than what I
20.
already have. 7.
18.
Please don't put me at top of the initiative.
You are.
Yeah.
All right, and I can, for future reference, I can move through the space of my teammates, right?
Of the
Yeah,
small
they'll let you.
ones.
We're all
As long as I think by
I'm medium.
rule we can, as long as we don't
Yeah.
stop in the space.
Yep.
Yeah.
It depends on the space as well.
Mhm.
Obviously, if there's a narrow corridor, you wouldn't be able. Oh, I'll just push through. You know what I mean? Like it depends on the dimensions of the people and you. But technically, yes, you can.
I feel like we're all small. Lazarus could just step over us.
Yeah.
I'm medium.
Oh, except Xenos.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm
You can
4
step
feet,
over
but
the
I'm
gnomes.
4
Yeah.
feet, but I'm still medium.
You're 4 feet, so yeah, he can definitely step over you.
Okay, Milo, real quick. What is your dex? Actually, I can check.
I already changed it. It's 16. I go first.
Plus. Okay, great. Nice. Well done. We're on it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay.
I saw it pop up.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Good shit. All right. Well done, guys. And
I'm
yes,
gonna
you're gonna have to
viciously
hold
mock
on to-
somebody when we come back next
You're
game.
gonna have to hold
I'm
on
a
to
kill
that.
cultist.
You're gonna hold on to that rage against this obnoxious,
Easy.
gravelly voice.
That's my secret. I'm always angry.
But I'll
I
give
think
you
I
this.
said that last time too.
Sure
Good
did.
inspiration.
It's gonna be every time because
Love the
it's 2
reference.
weeks later and I forget I already did it last time.
Yes, I'll give you this though. Like, whoever or whatever did that, you don't see them. Just the blaster cold in the general direction where the other cultists are. That's all you will know for now. Cool.
Mariana, could you add a note that lets me know I am not sanctuary yet?
Sure. Oh, I'm just gonna say we haven't done anything other than rage and activate. Yeah. Oh, you didn't get to activate it, right?
Yep, I'll do it next time.
Okay, I was gonna put a little icon on you there, Milo, just so you remember you were raging.
Oh, I already marked it off, but you can mark it too. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
It's just so good. I remember too.
Yeah, all good.
What did the annoying voice said was that we stuck our noses where we should have, right? But we didn't belong.
Get him, boys. Yeah.
Get him, boys.
Get them toys. I mean, boys.
Yes. Well, yes. Thank you again, everyone that was watching or will watch this. I kind of don't like going into combat with such little time because otherwise it gets a little bit messy.
Yeah.
So cut a little off early, but don't worry. Next time we'll jump right back into it, and they can beat the snot out of these cultists, or maybe not. Who's knows? All right.
No, we will for sure.
Yeah.
100%.
You will. I'm pretty sure after what you did to those whites, you will. I guess we have announcements, right?
Yes, we do. Oh, Peter, do you want to do them?
No.
I will take my leave here. Good game, everybody. Thanks for watching. Right. Peace.
Bye-bye, Marlo. See you
Bye.
next time. Thanks for joining.
Oh, our screen's messed up. No, we're good.
Yeah.
I'm called Milo, though.
I
Hi, like my red hair?
I am.
You don't have to. It's only for a minute.
But a minute is important.
A minute is a minute long.
Yes.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
There we go. Right. So we have announcements, which includes tomorrow. Tonight. At 7 p.m. EST. Humblewood, which is a game by Brandon.
Me.
Which is in our Discord. So if you want to listen to it, join our Discord, and it'll be a Gameplay 1 voice channel. Anyone can pop in and listen in as long as you're on mute and don't disturb the players. Then tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. EST, we have Historia: Legacy of the High Seas, the continuation of our level 17 boss battle with a beholder and some weird burp dragons. Then we have on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. EST, Fall College, again on the Discord, which is a game by Mario. So if you watch any of the other games, you'll know who we're talking about. Then Saturday, we have at 10 a.m. EST, Strixhaven and Magical Multiverse. here on the Twitch channel. And if everything goes right,